friends, Chris here from Scale Speed Garage, bringing you a video update. This one's a little different. I am bringing you an update on a group build that we are jumping into as a newer member of USAAC, that is the Unified Scale Auto Content Creators Group. I am excitedly jumping into the USAAC Group Build for this year, and the kit that was chosen for this year is the Revell 1968 Dodge Dart Hemi. I've got some awesome plans for this one. I'm going to pop it open here. You can see the beautifully molded body here. More on that in a little while. Tons of parts for this one. Couple different hood options. There is the hood with the large scoop that you see on the box. And then there is also the stock hood. And I believe we'll be using the stock hood on this one, not the giant scoop. So you can see that right there. Always loved this hood. I love the real sort of minimal scoops that are on the side of the hood, or the vents that are on the side of the hood. So I am looking forward to that. We've got some engine parts in here. If I'm not mistaken, this one comes with both the 440 and the Hemi. We're not going to use either one of those. I'll talk about that in just a moment. We've got some tires. Not going to use these. The glass. The floor pan. Here's the hood with the large scoop there. That would be more for like a drag racing style. I do like that the engine, the Hemi engine here, has the super cool cross ram intake. But again, we're not going to use the Hemi engine or the 440 on this build. The chromes, we've got some 5 spokes in here. Not going to use those. And another tree of chromes with the grille, the bumpers. Another set of wheels here. Not going to use either set of the kit wheels. You can probably guess where this is going. We're going to be doing some 3D printing for the wheels. We're going to be using our Dodge Viper wheels that just came out in the recent Mopar File Pack SSG 43 Mo Print or No Print. So we're going to use these big 22-inch Dodge Viper wheels with probably some of our Goodyear Eagle F1 supercar tires on those. And we're probably going to print those in rubber resin. Be on the lookout for a video coming out soon about how to print successfully with rubber resin. Get those rubber-like tires that everybody seems to love. And I mentioned we're not going to use the Hemi or the 440 in this because we're going to use this as an opportunity to show off our awesome 340 small block, our Mopar small block that just came out in SSG 43 as well. That engine was designed in collaboration with our friend Ryan Voyer of Scale Auto Model Works. He's got a bunch of great sort of bonus add-on packs for that engine on his Colts 3D page. We also took the base engine and created some Scale Speed Garage specific performance parts that we're going to use in this build as well. Overall, in this build, we are going to go for a sort of modern pro touring resto mod look. And so we're going to put big wheels and tires under this thing. We're going to put the small block in here, and we're probably going to put some forced induction on it, whether that's turbos or one of our Pro Chargers. Undecided yet on that. I'm also going to do some mild fender flares on this. Now, I probably won't be printing those, and here's the reason why. There are a lot of great fender flares and wide body kits out there in 3D form to download and 3D print, but none of them that I've seen really fit the style that we're going for on this build. A lot of them are sort of more aggressive in their design, and they really look great on like a drift car or kind of a, you know, an aggressive wide body look car. That's not really what we're going for on this build. We're going for more of kind of like a Kindig style, very clean, polished, just very mild modification look on this. I heard about a gentleman on Instagram, I believe it's Juan for You on Instagram, has done a wide body sort of look or a fender flare sort of look by cutting the body lines along the top of the body sides on the fenders and then introducing some additional strips of styrene in there just to flare out the fenders. And so I think I'm going to give that a shot with this. Again, going for more of a kind of clean, minimal look on my wide body. Just want to give those fenders a little bit of extra width to accommodate the big tires that we are putting under it. Anyhow, I am so excited to be joining the USAAC Group Build with a bunch of friends of mine in the hobby, in USAAC. People like Chuck from Chuck's Hobby Spot. I'm sure Mr. Matt Lucasy from the Lucasy channel is doing this. Tiffany from Dirt Road Cinderella is jumping in on this one. Mike North of Northwind Customs. And let's see, our friend BG over at BG's Model Workshop. Also, this group build is going to have coverage from our friends, our colleagues over at Auto Modeler Magazine, the newest scale auto model magazine that is out now. If you haven't subscribed to that, definitely go ahead and subscribe. It is an actual physical paper copy of a magazine that you get to hold in your hands, like this first issue here. Scale Speed Garage is in the magazine every issue, talking about 3D printing, what 3D files are out there, what 3D printed parts and kits are out there. And this magazine is just full of amazing content, helpful content, stuff that is going to inspire you, stuff that is going to educate you and help you grow your skills. And so definitely give Auto Modeler a follow on Facebook, and more importantly, if you haven't already, go out and subscribe to the magazine. And do follow along on our channel as well. We'll be posting build updates as we build this group build. So hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't already, and keep building your dreams.